How long have you been on the product line?
8 months.
8 months.
I think about 8 months, maybe.
Let me get a close-up of your skin. Your skin looks fucking crazy, bro.
Way better than it was.
Dying.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. My gut, my health, everything, a lot fucking better now.
Yeah.
I'm not on any prescription drugs as I was when we talked last time you see me.
Yeah.
And you told me, give me 90 days and I will change your life.
We're gonna get him right. In 3 months, I told him I'm gonna order a bunch of products for him, but in 3 months, he will be a completely different person. And
Will I have the energy to try to work out and do push-ups and shit?
Easy. And what happened?
Oh, you changed my life.
Oh, I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, everything you said is real. Truth. Truth, man, speaks truth.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, motherfucker.
Thank you for listening to me.
Yes.
I'm about to help a lot of people, bro.
I hope so.
I'm about to help a lot of people.
I would love to.
No, you already have.
Many of you know that my goal with fighting is to raise awareness for my company's goal to eradicate childhood malnutrition from the planet. That when 3 million people decide to participate in our Buy One Nourish Two model, taking 2 servings or more of our incredible food technology that biohacks the body back to optimal by lowering cellular inflammation naturally while also increasing stem cell production, we will effectively eradicate childhood malnutrition from the planet. When I coined the term,
Mr. Influencer to Influencers.
it was my dream to be able to influence others to participate with me in saving children, getting healthy, and then influencing others to do the same. And now 2 years later, I believe nothing speaks for that possibility more than Skunkle Phil. I believe this story has the potential to change the world. That's why I'd like to tell you it.
Hey, fuck these motherfuckers, right?
Fuck these pedophile sons of bitches, bro.
I first met Skunkle Phil, Philip GAYNOR, during day 25 of the Jimmy Kimmel Challenge. He hopped on my Instagram live after I opened it up to my fans. This was that interaction.
Yeah, well, you're way smarter than I am, motherfucker. So I'm I'm a fucking admitted retard. So it's all good. I will.
Hey,
I'll hit my head off the table.
Hey, did you know that everybody who's a little bit that way, because bro, I've had head injuries, right? That's what gives us a little spark. You know what I mean? So you could, that autistic people are fucking geniuses, bro. Some like a lot of autistic people are fucking geniuses. So just, you say you're retarded, but sometimes you need to slow down to capture it all.
I like that, bro. I like that. Thank you for that. I'm gonna take that with me too, brother.
I got you, bro.
Right there, man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You're
the shit, dude.
Hear me out, bro. You're here and you're able to understand what you do, so you can't be that stupid.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I didn't get indoctrinated in school, but for what you do. Save the fucking children, bro. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
A few weeks later, Skunk came up for the first time, and we met in person, exchanging gifts, laughs, and memories, as documented in my interview series, History, where I interview those that I believe I'm making history with. I'm honored that Skunk was the first episode. This was that interaction.
We used to get chased by him. We used to just walk down the street, see a cop go by, and just start running. And that motherfucker turned around and chased us, wondering what the fuck we was running from. Only got caught once doing that. He goes, "What are you running from?" We just started running. What are you fucking chasing us for? Like, fuck. And where the fuck did that goddamn list go? Why the fuck has that been put under the fucking rug? Oh, this is mine now?
Absolutely. For sure.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Fucking hell yeah.
Taxation and stuff.
Yeah. Just slap this bitch on. Sure. Boom, boom, dude.
These are my outfits. Boom. And then I got that. I'm going to hook you up with my pair of matching shirt for your, set for your girl.
Really?
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, you are the man, bro. That was my life because my mom left. No dad. What do you do as a kid? I quit school, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just started causing problems. Mm-hmm. And then when those problems, like I was saying with, I just did the drugs and the fucking everything. When those problems started to come back on myself and I see how people felt, like I tell my kids, try to put yourself in their shoes. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what prompted me to do that, but I think it was maybe when I reached down to turn my stereo on and it wasn't fucking there anymore in my truck because somebody fucking jacked it. Just a bunch of little things that I was just like, that's fucked up. That's how these people, because I used to do that. Yeah. And it did. It clicked in my head. I said, wow, that's what everybody felt like that I stole their stereos out of, was right here. And then I think from that moment forward, really, because that might have been the moment, I didn't steal stereos. I didn't really start stealing shit. And I just wanted to kind of more, I had a better feeling giving back than I did taking.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So this was on our property, bro. This is where I live, up in northern Arizona.
That's fucking hard. And we wanted to make a difference. We wanted to make change. So once I saw that I could, it's like, I'm not going to stop now.
Good for you, dude.
Understand?
Yeah, good for you, dude.
It's just, I feel like I'm here for a reason.
We all are.
Understand?
But
That's
just
why
some
when I
people don't
meet
find
you-
the reason.
That's when I meet you. I'm fucking grateful. Why am I meeting you? Give me free weed. What? Petrified wood. What? Gold. How did you know? We had this conversation. How did you know? I love those things.
Yeah. I
Just
didn't.
You just come and you give.
Yeah,
Love is the language of all.
yes. And we all should be speaking that language.
Bingo, bro.
We all should, dude. But
I'll-
we don't. I don't know why.
Bro.
He's in here.
Yeah.
He's not up there. He's in here.
A couple months later, he brought his son Dan up to meet me and gift me a wire wrap. And in befriending this man and seeing his heart, and the fact that I believed he deserved to have more time with his loved ones, and also becoming one of mine, I told him to give me 90 days on this food technology, and we would change his life. This was our second interaction. We're going to get him right. In 3 months, I told him I'm going to order a bunch of products for him, but in 3 months, he will be a completely different person. And
Will I have the energy to try to work out and do push-ups and shit?
Easy. Give me 3 months, bro.
Okay.
3 months is all I need with you.
Because I will put my part in too.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? I will work.
3 months is all I need with you.
Well, I'm down because I'm fairly healthy. Just
I'm going to need you to do a couple things for me, though.
up to 100%.
One of them, simple, every day, you're going to take oil, coconut oil, swish it in your mouth for 20 minutes.
Coconut oil for what?
Coconut oil for 20 minutes a day. You're going to swish it in your mouth and spit it out.
Oh, for 20 minutes.
I'm going to sign this.
So what's your diet consist of? I remember we went over this before, but I was wanting the kid didn't understand it.
Mostly alkaline, it's called. So a lot of plant-based.
Bro, I don't know what this stuff is, but it's pretty fucking good.
He downed it.
It's my company's product called Focus Plus, so it's a nootropic. It turns on the brain.
Okay.
Herbs and it's just all natural. It's all food. So yeah.
That's good. I don't usually like stuff like that, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. Absolutely.
that's got a good fucking flavor to it. Yeah. So that's a vibrating plate right there?
Yep.
Nice.
Sit on one?
I have.
Yeah. That will get you right too, bro.
When I go
I'm
to the
actually gonna give you
chiropractor.
this one to take home.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna take that one and you'll use that.
Really, I will use that every day.
Yes, I know.
Motherfucker.
You should not be using it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I give a fuck about you, Skunk.
Thank you, brother.
Oh yeah.
We
I
gotta
care
keep you
too.
around as long as fucking humanly possible, and I know my company's products will assist in that. And I know what I know, and I feel like now I can give back to the people that I love differently. You know, like
Dude, you don't know how much that means to me.
yeah, for sure.
And my kids.
Yeah, no doubt. Keeping this guy around longer.
Absolutely, bro. I feel about staying as optimal as I do. Why? Because I have a legacy to live
Yeah.
for as long as I want to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Go.
Literally, what if you could decide when you wanted to go, or go to the next?
Next dimension. 'Cause
The
that's where
next
we're
stage
going.
of your experience.
What if that was the case, huh?
Well, you know, you don't ever. How does a person get an old soul if we don't come back at some point? You know what I mean? You've seen kids that definitely have an old soul. You know what I mean? They just get shit.
Yep. They
And
get
there's
it.
only one way that happens. So that's what I think. And then once we all learn our lessons, we probably go to a much blisser dimension.
Yes.
You know?
Exactly. You can ascend past different realms, and
Yep.
that's what I believe. You know.
Me too. That's why I'm not afraid to die.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Hopefully later than sooner, but hey, you know, if it happens sooner than later, it is what it is, you know? It's out of my control. I'm gonna do what I can. Stick around. Yeah, that's cool. I like it like that. You can see it glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I appreciate that, man. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Let me zoom Look at this.
Got it.
Look, you got it.
Ha
Ooh, that's perfect.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, man.
Right,
Brother,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it looks dope.
All right, look at this. You're taking this home.
Yeah, dude, he'd benefit from that shit, man. That's
Every
awesome.
day, brother. Seriously, dude, you are fucking the man, dude.
A little over 90 days later, this was Skunkle Phil.
Skunkle, just tell them kind of where you were at and what you've been through.
See that little blue item right there?
Hey, you still have it?
I still have fire. I use that thing every day. That's my key right there.
Mono.
The little act of kindness. This man hooked me up with that plate, turned me onto a product, and said, trust me. So what did I do? I took this plate home. I started taking this product, and I trusted him. I've been on that plate every day since. Well, I started out, I could only use it every other day. And I started out, I figured I'd do some push-ups or something because I needed to get going with something. So I could do 4 push-ups on that motherfucker when I started. Did 4, about fucking kill me. Okay? I had to wait 3 days because I had to recoup from doing my 4 push-ups. Instead, I had to fucking play. I know. And then, so then I have to do it again. And then I bumped it from that to every other day. And then I did 6 push-ups. And then I increased to 8 push-ups, increased to 10. Then once I started doing 10, because I stand on the plate for 15 minutes, the first 5 minutes I do 10, I stand there. I'm like, well, let's see if I can do another 10. So I dropped and did another 10. So that threw in 20. So I started doing that for a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of increasing to like 15 or 20 right now, let me just try to throw another set of 10 in there. So every 5 minutes I drop and do 10 push-ups. And then, so that was 30. You know, I started at 4. And then I slowly increased because the first ones are hard to get up. Once I get them first, now I'm at 15 for my first set. So once I get them 15 in, the other 40 are easy. Yeah, you heard me. 55 of them motherfuckers right now, every day. I
I'm
couldn't
proud of
even
you.
do 4, dude.
And
Yeah, look,
how many months? How
it's
many
still
months have you
skinny,
been?
but look,
Yeah,
look,
hold up.
there's a little
For sure. No, that
ripple
wasn't
right
there.
there.
That wasn't there when I knew you. So how many months? How many months now have you been on the product line?
Oh, on the product line for, like I said, almost 4 months, and I've been doing this. When did you give me this? Since in November? I think me and my son popped up. So November, December, January, February, March. So 5 months on this. I started that, and that's why it took so slow because I had to recuperate. But now once I'm on the Limitless, I'm able to do it every day. Because without that Limitless in my system after it built up, I was still every other day, every 3 days. I was pretty much limited, as I like to say. Because
So
without the Limitless, I become limited.
Months and almost a year later, for his birthday last year, I went to visit him. Noticed the difference in our first interaction and Skunk last year on his birthday. This was that interaction.
why not? You know,
I don't know why not.
it's your birthday.
Holy moly.
Look at this motherfucker. What's up, motherfuckers? That's what we do out here.
Skunk.
Oh, that's what we do out here.
Yeah,
Look what my boy brought us to shoot, play with.
let's do it.
Just to play with it. Oh, we already had one in there. That's all right. That's all right. Watch this shit. Let's see. Damn, that thing kicks a little bit. Is that ever fucking fun? I don't know what gets this. Oh, shit! Fuck.
Hey, Skunkle, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
We're fucking shooting, dude. We're getting ready for the apocalypse. Shit's gonna happen, so we got pre-prepared.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's see what we got here.
All right.
See how many times it takes me to hit this thing. There's one. Oh shit. 2. Three, motherfucker! That's how we do it out here. Hot damn! I blew some shit up. Hell yeah! I love that.
Ah, what the fuck just happened, Skunk?
What's up?
What the fuck just happened?
We just blew shit up. This was my target. That was the other fucking half of it right there. Cleared that fucking tree. Fucking shit. Look what that Russian moseying does to this motherfucker, dude.
Wow. That's crazy.
Fucking holes right through that fucking shit.
Jesus. What's up, brother? How are you? Motherfucker birthday boy.
What's up, motherfucker?
What the fuck is going on? What is that, huh?
It's my new favorite smell, bro.
Okay, what is it?
That's some fucking pot. That's Skunk Phil.
Skunk Phil.
I don't even know what kind of smell it.
Fuck?
Watch, look. Oh god, watch out.
Let me look at it. Yeah, that looks good. It's you.
Smell it.
Beautiful. Oh, tropical.
Yeah, right? Tropical Fruity Pebbles, I think is what it is, actually.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's new, man? What the fuck is up? You look good as shit.
Oh, feel good, brother. Glad you came the fuck out here.
Yeah, it was a year since I've seen you last.
A year to the day.
Yeah, for your birthday.
Yeah, it's a thing that's going to happen. He's got to come out next year for my birthday as well, because I'm going to make him. No.
No, I mean, I'll fucking I'll come out every day.
Yeah, I know. He's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Same old shit, dude. Just feeling good, bro.
You look
Thanks
incredible.
to this motherfucker right here, dude.
You look incredible.
Do my push-ups. I can even pull off a couple pull-ups.
Yeah.
Which is retarded. Last year, this time, I couldn't do a single pull-up.
Yeah.
Only do 4 push-ups.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doing fucking great, man. Life is good. Feeling good.
That's all that matters, man.
Happy motherfucker.
And you're saving kids?
Fucking yes. We're going to save kids.
Yeah.
Everybody get on that.
Yeah.
If you buy some.
How long have you been on the product line?
8 months.
8 months.
I think about 8 months, maybe.
Let me get a close-up of your skin. Your skin looks fucking crazy, bro.
Way better than it was.
Dying.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. My gut, my health, everything, a lot fucking better now.
Yeah.
I'm not on any prescription drugs as I was when we talked last time you see me.
Yeah.
And you told me, give me 90 days and I will change your life.
We're going to get him right. In 3 months, I told him, I'm going to order a bunch of products for him. But in 3 months, he will be a completely different person. And
Will I have the energy to try to work out and do push-ups and shit?
easy. And what happened?
Oh, you changed my life.
Oh, I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, everything you said is real. Truth. Truth, man, speaks truth.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, motherfucker.
Basically, we grew up together. I always told people when they asked me, well, why did you stay so long? Why didn't you just leave when he started doing all that? And I'm like, well, I love him, and I'm going to do everything I physically and emotionally can do to try to get through this, to fix this. And if it doesn't happen, after that, then I will know in my heart that I did everything I could do to try to save this and save what we had. Because, I mean, you know, they say, you know, people, you tell them, hey, we're soulmates. People are like, that's just, yeah. But there was something there that, you know, when we met, that we were.
Yeah, it was immediate.
Yeah, it was just.
We really haven't been apart since.
No, I mean, we had our few little, you know.
She kicked me out for a little bit, which is well deserved. Punched me in the face, well deserved.
I did.
Deserved, fat lip, blood and shit, you know, well deserved. She's pretty good. She had 4 brothers. Quick jabs. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. I feel better. I wouldn't put a hand on her.
For sure.
I couldn't hit him hard enough in my mind, but you know, that was.
With the health, like, what was the aftermath of all that shit?
Ugh.
What was the most?
Oh, dude. Well, I had my hips replaced, so I'm sure that had. Well, my left hip, I think, it always bothered me, so I had a little bit at birth because I was born with a broken arm. I almost died at birth, and then I think they fucked up my hip. But the drugs obviously didn't fucking help that at all.
No.
So I had both my hips replaced, and then the gut with the shits for years, dude. It was bad. It was bad, and then just the mental.
Just the system trying to clear out the drugs, and you're just shitting for no reason. Like,
Oh, cough and oh fuck, now I gotta go change my pants.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Stand up. Oh fuck, now I gotta change my pants.
Gotcha.
You know?
Well, you did that for years, and so his body was just so. I mean,
terrible.
But with all that in his system, plus his body trying to expel everything and get all that chemical out of his body. I mean,
quitting cold turkey.
he did cold turkey.
I quit quicker. The doctor said I was lucky to even pull through it.
He said he could have stroked out at night or just.
I stopped right down.
Yeah.
Like I knew she was walking out if I didn't do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'll stop.
So the withdrawals crazy.
Oh fuck! Oh, dude, just want to. You don't want to be in your own body. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in your own skin. You're not comfortable in your skin. You just want to crawl the fuck out. You want it. You want it to end. Basically, you know.
And you dealt with that after.
Oh, geez, yes.
And I was working full time too, and I wasn't working at home, so I had to, go to the office and stuff like that. I think the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks of him stopping, it physically left his body, but now we were dealing with the mental part of it.
That was harsh.
And that was the hardest part, because literally he almost became like schizophrenic.
Well, I did for a little bit.
He was like, woo, out there, and just, like I was telling you, I would get phone calls at work, and then he wouldn't answer the phone, and I'd call him back, and I'd have to, go home. Luckily, my boss was cool enough to let me.
I could cry, laugh, all in the same fucking breath almost.
Yeah, and it was me trying to make sure he ate right and, had kept hydrated and kept, I videotaped him one time sleeping on the couch, and I never showed it to you.
That's mean. Weird.
But he was laying there sleeping, and he literally was, I think, like in a subconscious state to where his eyes were closed. He was sleeping, but he was flailing and he was yelling and talking and just gibberish and just, and I'm like, so I videotaped it because I didn't, I'm like, crap. But like I was telling you too, when finding the right counselor, we found the right psychologist, which was not easy.
Took several.
And changing his doctor, his medical doctor, and everything was the beginning of getting him the mental help he needed to get through everything, plus the physical part to get, the doctor, started he was honest with the doctor. He walked right in there and just, he says, why are you here?
For so long, I've been on drugs, and I fucking lied to my last doctor. I'd trick her every time. She didn't want to drug test me. I'd tell her, oh, fuck you. I'm out of here. I ain't fucking taking your fucking piss test. I can't piss. I pissed before I came in. I'll see you. And then make another appointment. You know, 4 days later, I'd go clean, come back and piss for her. And then, So yeah, I told the doctor all that shit, and he appreciated me being honest.
He did. He was, and he always told him he was his best patient. But
no drugs from him. No. Driving, no drugs. He put me on Zoloft, which was a little bad. I didn't know at the time it helped, but I didn't realize. He says you can take this forever. He said, you can be on it for the rest of your life. It's not addicting. Just you're on a low dose. Yada yada. Which at the time. It did help, it kept me from going.
Helped a lot,
psychotic and shit, and it kind of leveled me out for a little bit. But I was on it for 6 fucking years. Mm-hmm. And if you look that up, you're 18 months, that's all you're supposed to be on it at the most, you know what I mean? So it started having reverse effects, and if I stopped,
it was like withdrawals all over again.
Withdrawals all over again. It was some bullshit. Like
and you told me, that's the thing that you told me about.
Yeah.
I'm taking this, and I want to get off this.
Yes, and I couldn't do it. That was part of the reason. Yeah, you said you take this, and I promise you'll get off that. Mm-hmm. And so I started taking this, and then I got off of that.
How long did it take?
Maybe a couple months total, but I think it.
No, I tried a couple ways. I went to the doctor to try. I wanted to get weaned off before I think I even went down and seen you.
Yep.
And they're like, shave a little off, take a 10th off of the pill. Yep. Do that for a week. Then take another 10th off and another 10th off. I did that for 2 weeks, then I fell out.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad. It was like fucking, I just can't even function. Fucking oxygen levels drop. Yeah. Just
shit
fucking
chills.
Like withdrawals again, all over fucking again. Run a temperature, fucking everything all over again. I'm like, what the fuck? I already been through this. This is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
So then I started taking it. So I took 100 milligrams, and then I started skipping a day because I noticed if I skip a day, then I start to feel fucked up at the end of the day. Then the next day, if I took it, it'd be okay. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I did that for probably 3 or 4 weeks. And then I started breaking them in half and taking, because now you figure every other day, 100 milligrams is basically 50 milligrams a day. So I started taking 50 milligrams every day.
Then every other day.
And then I started taking 50 milligrams every other day. and then I went every other day, and then I just weaned
Stopped.
myself off. And then now that I'm off, and I've been off for,
Wow, year.
has it been that long now? No, because it's only been a year since Joel, so I've been off for probably 6 months or something.
Well, it's been longer than that.
Because I didn't do it till I started taking the focus. And Joel's went, wait, you came here
Last year.
Last year, so it was a little bit before that.
Yeah, so it's been a year. Because you
Close,
started
whatever.
doing the Limitless and the vitamins and everything the second time.
When me and Danny went, after me and Danny went.
And that was this year. A year this month.
Oh, was it? Okay. So,
Yeah.
and then right after that, I started getting off the Zoloft. Now that I'm off the Zoloft, I'm way better now than I was, even when I was on it. You know, I was starting to get depressed again and starting to have a little bit of a negative effect, you know, so I was a little bit starting to get up and down, you know. And obviously, you're taking prescription drugs, you're not going to feel fucking,
Yeah, of course.
you're not going to feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that Limitless helped me.
Now you're healthier than I've ever seen you, bro.
Healthier than I've been in
Years since I've
Years.
known him.
probably. And that's the other thing, too, I was going to tell you. You get off the drug list. I was a drug addict when you met me. Okay? You married me, I was a drug addict then. So, you know, now all of a sudden you want me to stop because we're married? I don't think so. That's not how that shit works. Come with me.
She did. That's
She did.
a real woman right
She
there.
did. She did not leave me at all. Always by my side, regardless what my sister said. They like, you leave him, he's a piece of shit. He's just fucking nothing.
There was
Not gonna
just
be anything.
something there that just, like I was telling, I just can't, I couldn't, I don't know. And everybody's like, I'm like, you know, I can't just walk
I never
away.
treated you bad.
No, you never did.
Disrespect you.
No.
Always showed you love.
Yeah.
So I think that helps a lot. Now I've been calling her
Yeah.
names, treated her like a bitch.
Then
did
I
all
would've
this other
walked out
shit.
the door.
Yeah, she would have fucking been gone. You know what I mean?
I would have popped
Oh, no,
her in the
I truly
head and
love
then
her.
left.
I had a drug problem
Yeah.
from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my issue, and it was just hard to get off. I would quit one, but I'd induce another one. You know what I mean? So just swapping one for another. And then at the end, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do them all. You know? And then I was like, well, I better not do any now. I got to quit, you know, fucking just. So,
Because she was worth it.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I was even done what I put myself through and put her through, but
Now you're Skunkle Phil.
that's got me to where I'm at, got me to who I am.
Yo.
Anything different, who knows? I might not have met you,
Yeah.
you know.
Crazy guy that came on my live, bro.
You're the crazy guy that allowed me to come in.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was fucking perfect, bro.
Yeah.
I think I was the only one that
History.
requested.
Yeah.
I think I had my big cowboy hat on.
Yep.
And then, I was like, fuck, dude, I'll come up. And you're like, shit, all right. I'll bring you some clean weed. You're like, good.
I want to help you get the fucking Skunkle Phil. We got to trademark that. You got to brand that. We got to start making shirts. You know?
But you don't use their weed.
No, I grow my own fucking weed because I want clean weed because I don't want all the fucking chemicals in it and shit.
Yes.
Understand? We got to get you a fucking. I'll fucking be your camera. We'll do a fucking TV show. Like, let's fucking take.
I'll
over
start
the
rolling
world.
by fucking
You understand?
once a
Because you're
week
on the
or
same
some shit.
mission. No preservatives in your shit.
No, nothing. Nothing,
No,
dude.
nothing. You do this.
Nothing.
Do
Nothing.
this. Show the camera.
Nothing. This is just all me. No, just rain and sunshine. That's what all the indoor girls go after. That's what I do. If there's anything sketchy, I go through it with a scope and I throw out all the sketchy shit. Swear to God. I sit there with my scope and I look at it.
Brother, I can tell. I can tell.
Every nog there in that bag, I literally, okay, this is a good one. Yep, it's on the bucket. It's a good one. Every one of them fuckers.
Artistry, bro. Artistry.
So, and then
Give a fuck. Hear me out. You give a fuck.
yeah, and that weed's a year old, dude. Smell it. You smell it.
It's stupid.
It's a year old because
It's crazy.
I cure it properly.
I think the important part too is to know, and like I always tell people too, because of what we had and what we'd been through, he had a good support system too. Because I was there.
Kids never let me.
The kids knew what was going on, and they knew, like our
a little bit.
Well, they had kids
But they
too,
had the
so
kids,
it
they
was
didn't want
like,
Grandpa being a fool. You know what I mean?
yeah. So it was like, and that is important too, because I knew there was something going on, and I knew, and like, you know, and like he said, he was on drugs his whole life. Yeah. But you get to that point in your life when you're like, okay, we need to grow up.
Okay,
You know?
well, I grew up. I was 50-some, but it took a minute.
He's still not grown up.
No, I refuse to grow up. Stop it. You know,
But,
I'm just
you
glad
know,
my son learned
Yeah.
before I did, actually, because he's doing real good now.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful that he learned watching me. Somebody had to set a bad example. You just can't tell them. Sometimes you got to show them.
Yeah.
So here, watch me act a fool. Do not do this. So he started to act a fool too. Mm-hmm. And then he realized what acting a fool happens, what happens when you act a fool.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm going to get back. So now he's the regional manager at his company
He's doing real good now.
real
Yeah.
well.
He's
straight. Just
him and his wife are, you know,
they do great.
they've turned the corner and they're doing really good now too. So it's like,
Because my daughter never did any drugs. She's never smoked weed, never nothing. Drank a little bit, but that's all. She was,
Yeah.
you know. But my son, on the other hand, that
Just
one
like
never
his
fucking
dad.
just like his dad. You know what I mean? So yeah, he, everything just like his dad. But he, fortunately, like I said, learned at an earlier. He stopped in his 40s. You know what I mean? I didn't stop till I was in my 50s, which is just fucking retarded. But here I sit.
never too
Talking to
late.
you.
Yeah.
Than you've ever been.
Healthier than I've been in many years, actually. From since probably even before my hip, I replaced my hips. Because I could show you I'll show you a couple pictures that I was just a chubby fucker, you know. Not really that healthy, you know.
Thank you for listening to me.
Yes.
I'm about to help a lot of people, bro.
I hope so.
I'm about to help a lot of people.
I would love to.
No, you already have.
He has, and I've heard a lot of people. I mean, even his buddy Fonzie was going through a lot of stuff, and he lives over in Wales, you know. And even a lot of the people that follow him, you know, are like, "Dude, you know, you gave me, you know, that encouragement and that positivity." And I always tell him he missed his calling in life because, you know, when the kids were younger, especially Danny's friends would all come over to the house and stuff like that. And our house was the house of wayward teens. You know, they always came to our house. They always hung out at our house. They always, you know, Phil was the cool dad, you know, I don't, you know, there might have been other issues that were making him a cool dad for a bunch of teenagers, you know, at that time. But
Basically, all they see me do is smoke pot.
yeah. But you know what? He always took them in, and we always, because a lot of them were from broken homes or were, you know,
I've had a few stay at
15,
our place.
16 years old and had nowhere to go, and we took them in, and they stayed with us for a while, and you know, so I always,
Christy's a good success story.
yeah. And even now, though, he's got people that'll, you know, and I'm like, you know, we can't, you know, as much as we'd like to, we can't open our doors to everybody in the world, but you know, but when the kids were younger and stuff like that, I mean, a lot of them have, you know, contacted him now, and you know, like,
I still talk to a lot of the kids.
and they're like, you know, you changed my life. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have, you know, you and
like
Sue,
Christy,
you
tell
know,
that story.
yeah,
She was
Christy,
her parents. She was a golf kid. They didn't understand her.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They basically, she's a troublemaker. She ain't never going to get it. She's going to be worthless.
Yeah.
This and that, you know.
her parents
She's
divorced at a
they
young
were
age.
divorced too, and yada. So we're like, well, you know, come stay with us. You know, I get it. I understand. You're good. You know, get you a little job and show up to work, and you know, she'll change for you. Your life will
Well,
get
her and
better,
Heather
you know?
were best friends since
Her and my daughter
they were
best
like
friends since they
4.
Yeah. So that.
So
yeah.
it, you know, and that kind of, so we let her
Took
move
her
in
in.
with us, and so
She finished school.
she finished high school, and then she went in the Air Force,
She was in
and
the Air Force. She retired.
she retired from the Air Force, yeah, and she's
Did amazing. Owned 4 houses and just did amazing for
and
herself.
she's always told us, if it weren't for you guys, I don't know what I would have done.
If you had a final message for people, both of you, what would that be?
Never give up.
Yeah, if you love somebody, you just love them, and you can't, you know, you just can't give up on people just because they've got, you know, obstacles in their life, and you know, and you just want to, you know, just love your family, love your kids, and just be honest, be there for each other, and just
Honesty and communication.
yeah. And that took a long time for me to learn. is
And
to
it's worth it.
communicate. Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth the work. It was a great journey. I'm thankful that she spent her life with me. You know what I mean? I'm a lucky individual, actually, to have a ride or die, like you said, like her.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest, he pisses me off sometimes.
Well, yeah, I would hope
And
so.
I piss him off. But that's just it. And it's how you work through it and how you deal with it. And you just can't,
So basically what
obviously
you
walk
want
away.
It's a short memory. Can't hold a grudge. If you forgive somebody,
I'm going to call you on that one now. We'll have that short memory,
I have a
mister.
short memory. What are you talking about? I don't even remember people's names. Stop it. Yeah, short memory, communication.
Yeah, and be open to...
Never grow up, dude.
Yeah. And
I
just,
refuse to
Never
grow
grow up. I said never give up, but I like that. Never grow up.
I refuse to grow up. I may be getting older, but I refuse to grow up. Yeah, you can't give up. Giving up is not an option. I mean, if you're going to give up, you may as well just sit up, curl up in the fucking corner, start crying, grab a bottle, and just wait for the end to come, because that's what's going to happen. Or you can get up, beat you whatever demons, because I faced a lot of demons. Obviously, you heard my story. All kinds of drugs and shit for years. And I never gave up. I just eventually beat them.
Now you're fucking
And now
inspiration.
Yeah.
Now you're an inspiration about to save millions.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Fucking amazing, dude. That'd be great. If that were to happen, that'd be awesome. That'd be more than a dream come true.
It's happening now. Love you, man.
Love you too, brother.
This past year, I've continued to watch Skunk get healthier and healthier. We even got to do some manual labor in exchange for Harley-Davidson motorcycles. And since then, I have continued to watch Skunkle Phil get healthier and healthier and become more inspiring each day as his story continues to influence other people to get started and join our movement of hope. One of those people is MAAXX West, World Bikini Champion, who is now here to help others and save children. And what I find most incredible about this is that now we all get to tell the story together. His birthday was last week, and she got to visit him a year after I did, and this was that interaction.
How long have I known you now? Almost a year? Almost a
Almost.
year.
It has been almost a year. Time flies when you're having fun.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
And you just get younger every day.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's your birthday soon.
It's my birthday soon, yeah. And I'm going to get another year younger. Before I met Joel, I was, what was I, 6 years clean? 6 years. I was bad on the math and shit. Yeah. Something like that. 6-10 years. Just complete spiral downhill. Had my hips replaced. And I think, truthfully, if I'd have known about this product beforehand, I probably could have avoided that, you know.
I also think we're meant to go through what we go through for a reason, because now you can share it.
Well, that's true. That is true. So I finally, sort of losing everything, I decided I'd go ahead and get myself fucking clean, you know.
So what made you, because that's a pretty impressive thing to do.
It was the hardest thing I ever done.
But you
No.
still did it.
Yeah, alone on my couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thriving, just not even wanting to be in my body. I thought it'd either kill me or I'd feel better, you know, one of the fucking two. But yeah, I'd hoped. But then I found out that just when you get off of drugs, you still got a lot of work left. It's not just the drugs. Now you got to change your whole lifestyle. You got to learn how to do shit different. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work. But
You're a very inspiring person. I'll tell you that.
that is fucking
You okay?
awesome. Yeah.
I know I didn't get to make it to your birthday, but as you continue to get younger, and with this, you are now cemented in history, I say to you, happy birthday, motherfucker. Now let's go change the world and save these kids.
And where the fuck did that goddamn list go? Why the fuck has that been put under the fucking rug? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? Where's the list, motherfucker? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? Where's the list, motherfucker? Doing, Jimmy Kimmel? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? Where's the list, motherfucker? Doing, Jimmy Kimmel? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? Where's the list?
Lastly, if you would like to help us save kids and help yourself and others biohack their body back to optimal, go to savewithskunkle.com. Savewithskunkle.com. Follow Skunkle Phil on Instagram. Help us get Where's the List to the #1 song in the country. And order your Skunkle Phil shirts at pureblood.com. And I look forward to you being the next story that could change the world.
Motherfucker, where's the list, motherfucker? Where's the list, motherfucker?